I never thought something as innocent as a piñata could haunt me, but I swear to you, what happened in Mexico that summer has followed me ever since. I was wandering through a small town outside Guadalajara, just killing time before catching a bus. The streets were colorful, full of vendors selling tacos, toys, and handmade crafts. That's when I saw it, Mario's Piñata shop. The sign was hand-painted, with bright stars and smiling donkeys. It looked cheerful, almost too cheerful, sitting there in the heat of the afternoon. Inside, it was darker than I expected. The smell hit me first, a strange mix of old paper, glue, and something sour. Rows of piñatas hung from the ceiling, swaying slightly even though there was no breeze. Donkeys, superheroes, stars, cartoon characters, but their faces, God, their faces looked off. Their painted eyes didn't look painted at all. Some looked almost wet. That's when Mario appeared, an older man with slicked back grey hair and a wide grin that didn't quite reach his eyes.
"Looking for something special?"
he asked. His accent was thick, but his English was perfect. I told him I was just browsing, but he insisted.
No, you must see my finest work. Handmade. Unique."
He led me deeper into the shop, past rows of ordinary piñatas to a back room. And that's where I saw them. They weren't shaped like donkeys or cartoon figures. They looked like people, children, their small arms stretched out, their faces frozen in expressions of shock or sadness. Their skin, if you could call it that, was paper mache, but textured in a way that looked disturbingly real. One little girl's eyes seemed to glisten, as if she'd been crying. I laughed nervously and asked, "Who would want a piñata like this?" Mario's grin widened.
Not everyone appreciates them. But once you break one, you understand. They are filled with life."
I told him I didn't need anything and turned to leave, but he stepped in front of me. His hand was ice cold when it brushed my arm.
"Take one,"
he whispered.
"On the house."
I refused. Something in my gut screamed to get out of there. I pushed past him, muttering an excuse, and practically ran back into the sunlight. I thought that was the end of it. But when I got back to my hotel room that night, there was something waiting for me. Propped against the bed was a small piñata, one I hadn't bought. It was shaped like a little boy, no bigger than a doll. His face was too detailed, his painted smile too human. I froze. The window was locked. The door still latched. There was no way anyone could have left it there. All night I kept hearing noises, the soft crinkle of paper, a whisper so faint I thought I was dreaming. "Break me." By dawn, the piñata was gone. I left town that morning, but ever since then I see them at festivals, at parties, even hanging in the corner of a store. Piñatas that shouldn't be there. Their faces always look familiar, watching me, waiting. And sometimes, late at night, I still hear that whisper, "Break me." But I know if I ever do, I won't find candy inside.